Well, it's moving day.
Again.
We tend to do these on Sundays.
Yep.
Because I don't have to work, so it makes it easier, right?
Yeah.
So we just spent the week in just outside of Peterborough. And the park was called Sandaraska Park? Sandaraska Park. And overall, we thought the park was amazing.
Yeah.
I videoed some of the amenities, which I'll add to the end of this video here for you. And but beautiful park. We had a beautiful spot, easy in, easy out. For those of you who don't know, we have a 38-foot foothill, and so that's important to us. Full hookups. We are still in the shoulder season, so we got a pretty good price. I think it was in around, I think I told you about $350 or something.
Yeah,
for the week.
$350 for the week.
So, great deal. It was actually a park that was kind of geared for equestrian people. A lot of the sites actually had like horse pens and things like that for your horses. So that was kind of cool. Lots of horse riding trails, ATV trails, dirt bikes, that kind of thing, eh?
Yep.
The heated pool, which wasn't ready to go while we were there, but it looks like it'd be a beautiful pool. Great amenities, lots of events planned there. We would go back there in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. I'd spend all summer there.
Yeah, it was definitely a spot you could spend all summer. Our friends were there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony and Christina. It was good to see you guys.
Yes, it was.
They have a beautiful spot there, right?
Yeah.
So, some of the things that we did while we were in Peterborough. So, our oldest son and his fiance live in Peterborough. So, we got to spend some time with them. We went out for dinner in Peterborough with them.
And fishing.
You went fishing twice.
Woo-hoo.
So, one time Sean actually caught a fish. So, that was good.
I catch fish all the time. What are you talking about?
You know. Okay, so what kind of fish did you catch?
I caught a largemouth bass.
It was a pretty good sized fish.
Yeah.
So Eric and Sean went out fishing for an afternoon and caught that fish, so that was good. And then we had Eric and Lexi come over to our trailer, and we took them to Jungle Cat World.
Yeah.
Which was Lexi's. Lexi lives and dies there. She absolutely loves it. It's like her 4th time going, but the first time for us. And it was a cool little zoo-y kind of place.
Yep, they rescue animals. Yeah,
they take animals that other zoos won't take in and things. And so a pass was like $20, so totally reasonably priced. Great little spot to spend an afternoon. It took, maybe a couple of hours to tour all around. And for an extra $100, Sean and Lexi each got the behind the scenes pass. And what did that mean?
I got to pet a tiger.
Sorta.
I fed a tiger, and I wrestled with a wolf for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. And you also got to play with the bobcat and the lynx.
I got to pet the bobcat and lynx. Yep.
Yeah. So
have a little snuggle.
Yeah, you get to actually go into the pens with the trainer to handle the cats, and then they brought the wolf out to visit you.
Yeah.
And the tiger stays behind the enclosure because it's a tiger.
It's a tiger. This ain't no got it at the mall tiger.
That's right.
It's a real tiger.
So you got to feed it through the fence, and you got to pet it through the fence. But anyway, so that's kind of cool.
That was cool.
And let's see. Then we had dinner at the trailer, and then we went fishing. So I, newsflash, have never owned my own fishing rod or lures or anything. So we went and got me a brand new fishing rod, which I picked out merely by looking at how cute it was. And it's like a glow stick. It's like fluorescent green. It's totally appropriate. And my lure I picked out matches. And then I got a fishing hat, a lucky fishing hat, because apparently you need one of those. And my very first fishing license. Woohoo!
We're going to have an outdoor card.
Yeah, so we went out to the same spot where Sean and Eric had went fishing with Eric and Lexi. And the 4 of us fished for a few hours. Probably 2 hours on the
2 hours,
docks.
yeah.
And we fished in a place called Rice Lake on the south end of Rice Lake, which apparently was supposed to be really good fishing, but not while we were there. So we gave it that up, but I will say the flies were not that bad.
No, they weren't.
You know, for being people from Muskoka, I appreciate when I can be outside without a lot of fly spray and all that. So, no mosquitoes, no black flies. Things were pretty good at this park at this time of year. So, yay for that. So, anyways, and then yesterday, what did we do? We went out to see this place called Camp 30.
Yep.
And it was, I don't know, about a 15 or 20 minute drive from the campground.
20 minutes, yeah.
And it was it's an abandoned place now. It's a Canadian national landmark, historic landmark, whatever they call that. And it was a reform school when it was first built for boys, and then they used it as a German World War II POW camp. And then after that, it went back to like being for private schools and things like that. And I think they just closed up in 2008. Everything's boarded up. You can't really get in or see anything, but it was kind of a cool place to see. Oh, big bump. Oh. So we did that, and then we went to Campbellford.
Yep.
And we went to what was a Ferris Provincial Park.
Yep.
And we visited there, where we bought our passport for provincial parks, and got our first sticker, our first badge. And we visited there, and that's where we got to see Rainy Falls. That was beautiful. And went over to the suspension bridge, and got to check in the views there. Then we tried our very best to find Healy Falls, which was close by, another like 15 minutes away. And boy, if anybody could ever find that place, please let us know where it was, because we tried everything we could think of to get to there, but we after many attempts, we decided to throw in the towel and give up Healy Falls. So it has eluded us.
Yes, it has.
Anyway, then we headed back to the trailer and had some dinner and hit the hay, because today is moving day, as I mentioned. So we are on our way now up to Huntsville.
Yep.
And we're actually going to be staying in the first trailer park we ever camped in for seasonal.
Going back to where it all started.
Back to where it all began. And but it's new owners now, so we're looking forward to seeing what they've done with the place, and just a good week of spending time with my family, and starting tonight with seeing our nieces and nephew play t-ball. So looking forward to seeing you guys do that. Anyways, I'll tag on here some of my review of the campground, and otherwise we will see you all in a week.
See you later. Bye.
Ciao. Okay, quick look at the laundry room. That has a laundry tub. I love that. Let's see here. We do have a one here out of order. So we right now only have 2 washing machines. It looks like they are $3 a load. And nice and clean. I sure appreciate that. Looks good. Okay, let's check this one. Oh, it passes the clean test too. Very nice. Nice big washing machine. Nice size dryers. Looks so nice and clean. All the lint's been removed. And it is $2. So looks like $5 for a load, which again is actually one of the cheapest we've seen in a campground. So good job, Sandaraska. A couple of tables to fold your laundry, overlooking the nice pool out there. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, there's a first aid kit. Laundry room hours from 9 until 8 p.m. every day of the week. I'll just close this behind me. And this is actually the heated pool area. Very nice. Looks gorgeous. They're just getting it ready for the season right now. But it's a nice size pool. Looks like it has a deep end. It's not just all shallow. So that is kind of nice. Really gorgeous. Around this other side, you can see here that building is called La Barn, and they have all kinds of gatherings. I think tonight is line dancing, actually, if that's your thing. And then just around the other side, you'll notice that has a really nice size playground area. Like, gorgeous playground area. Makes me want to go sliding. So that, this whole park is just stunning. Very well maintained. And as you can see, this is the washroom area. All in this building, the washrooms and the laundry facilities and everything, which makes sense because you can come down and get changed from using the pool. I'll just take you inside the women's washroom here. Let's take a look. I checked earlier, there's nobody here, so don't worry. But really nice overall. Very clean. Let me just zoom back out here. Very clean. 5 stalls, flush toilets. As I checked them all, they were all really nice. They're always out working on this park. Also has 2 shower areas. And if you just take a little look inside here, almost like a residential shower stall. Really clean, really nice. I would use this without any hesitancy. Overall, 5 out of 5 for cleanliness. Hi. And just outside this door, back outside, this is how close we are. Just across the road there, you will see that is our site. Nice and close. And this is the old playground that they had, but they have since upgraded that. So I love this site. Let's see what that sign says. I forget now what it's called. Whispering Pines. And I think we are site number 2. So there you go. All right. Hey, Sean, what you doing down there?
Oh, you know, RV stuff.
What happened? What's going on?
Well, they put this little fender on, but they don't come with washers. So a long time ago, I made my own washers out of Gorilla Tape.
Yeah.
And now I have real washers.
And what did happen? The Gorilla Tape let go or something?
The Gorilla Tape let go.
Oh, so this is from our last fix-up.
This is straight from the last fix-up.
Oh, well, at least you know what you're doing.
And hopefully this will hold until
Till we get to our next house.
Till we get to our next stop. And you know.
And we're on the side of the road. Awesome.
Well, at least we have enough room on the side of the road.
Yeah, we're safe where we are.
Yeah.
We pulled off into a good spot.
Yeah, and I don't think it'll take me too long to get us situated, and then once we land, I'll get us firmed up.
Okay, sounds good. Get to work. What you doing?
Oh, I'm fixing your fishing rod.
My fishing rod?
Yeah.
That is my very first ever fishing rod.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Changing the line.
I wonder why they even bother putting line if everybody just takes it off.
I don't know. I don't know why they do that.
Oh, there you go. We're gonna go fishing tonight.
We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna catch a fish.
I'm gonna teach you how it's done
Well, we'll see who teaches who.
with my lucky lure
With your lucky
and my
lure.
that matches my pretty fishing rod and my new lucky fishing hat.
And your new lucky fishing hat.
You laugh now, but you just wait and
We'll
see.
We'll see at the end of this.
Game on.
Game on. I told Eric, hey, you could use my lucky lure, but he didn't want to use it.
He says it's not lucky if it only catches one fish.
That's still more than what he caught.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, we'll see what happens tonight.
We'll see what happens.
Well,
Well,
we're off to another adventure.
yes.
And where are we today?
Campbellford, Rainy Falls.
Yeah, so it's an Ontario Provincial Park.
Yeah.
Fun fact, it's our first Ontario Park sticker
Yay.
that we got this summer for our passport. So that's cool.
Woot, woot.
I think I'm zoomed in here. No? Okay. All right, so let's check out the area. It is so gorgeous. The guy at the office said that it's flowing really good right now because of all the rain they've had. And I guess the dam has opened up a fair amount. So it is flowing. You would not want to get in that water.
Nope. We're going for a ride.
Look at that. There's a suspension bridge. I think we're going to go over there, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go check that out.
Let's check out the suspension bridge.
Oh, oop.